What happens if everything you know and love changed, altering the course of your life? Kirsten Hart knows this personally after discovering she was adopted at the age of 41. And she's here to tell us the story. Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, Michael.
Welcome back to the place.
Thank you. Always a thrill to be with you.
Well, so I was reading the back of your book, and I want to read this sentence. It's, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Hart, we don't have any birth records for you." What was it like when you heard that?
All I wanted was a simple copy of my birth certificate for a new passport.
Wow, that's how it all started.
At age 41, that's all. Living normal life, just skipping right along. And all of a sudden, where I try to contact for my birth certificate, they said, we don't have anything. And that led me on a brand new journey, completely unexpected, where my life story and my identity flip-flopped. And I discovered through a long series of events, literally a whole book full of events, that I was adopted and I never knew. I was never told.
Wow. So how did your life change from there?
What changed is I got a brand new perspective. I learned through this whole journey and discovering so much and getting in touch with the agency that I was adopted from, that I should have been aborted in Sweden in 1965. That my birth mother went over there, and for some reason it didn't happen. And I find this out, and it's as if I got a new pair of eyes. I saw everything differently, knowing that I really shouldn't be here, and my story shouldn't have even started, but it did, and there's a reason and purpose. And even when people's lives flip-flopped like mine did, and so many have walked through that with COVID.
I was going to say, you know, there's so many people that got the news, I'm sorry, we can't afford to keep you on, we're laying you off, or a loved one passes away from COVID. And so there's these life-altering moments that happen to us. And so, but maybe it's just a shift of perspective on how to be able to move forward. Right?
It is, and it sometimes opens a new door that you didn't expect would open in your life. So mine did. I've been a speaker for many years for women's conferences, and so many people have these stories like, oh, that person has that story. And I never had that story. And if this is the only thing that got me through this crazy time of wondering, what do you mean you don't have birth records? And finding out I'm adopted and that my parents hadn't told me the truth of my true identity for 41 years of my life, it could have driven me down a hole. But as a speaker, I thought, I'm getting my story. And there has to be a shift. We have to bring it up within ourselves of when something crazy and unfortunate happens to us, like so many have walked through with COVID, lost a job, lost their whole career.
Or lost someone they loved.
Lost someone, oh my goodness, so many have passed away from COVID. That we have to look for the silver lining. We have to see it as a new chapter in our life story. We have to choose to be positive throughout the whole situation, because if we take the negative viewpoint, it can just run us down.
Yeah, it's excellent advice. Excellent advice. If you'd like to purchase this book, Baby Girl Murphy, which is a compelling read, we're going to post a link on ky3.com/the place. Thank you so much, Kirsten.
You bet. Thank you.